In Tanzania, marriage is often sealed not with rings, but with cattle. This tradition stretches back generations, rooted in the rhythms of rural life and the deep connection between people and their livestock. For many Tanzanians, especially among pastoralist tribes like the Maasai, cattle are not just animals, they are the very foundation of wealth, status, and social bonds. For many tribes, a bride price, known as lobola, is paid in cows, binding families together and honoring the bride's value. The number of cattle exchanged is carefully considered, reflecting not only the family's means but also the respect and esteem held for the bride. This exchange is a public affirmation of the union, witnessed by the entire community. Here, cattle are more than wealth. They're a promise of care, a symbol of the groom's ability to provide, and a measure of status. The groom's herd is a testament to his readiness for responsibility, and the bride's family takes pride in the recognition of their daughter's worth. Negotiating the bride price is a careful ritual, involving elders and reflecting deep respect for tradition. These discussions can last hours, or even days, as every detail is weighed and every voice is heard. The process is as much about building trust and unity as it is about the cattle themselves. This custom isn't about diminishing women, but about securing their place and future in the community. The bride price is seen as a way to honor her, to ensure she is welcomed and supported in her new family, and to strengthen the ties between two lineages. In a land where cattle mean survival, these exchanges reveal the heart of Tanzanian society: honor, family, and continuity. The presence of cattle at every stage of life, from birth to marriage, weaves a thread through generations, connecting ancestors to descendants. The practice may seem foreign, but it's a living tradition, connecting past and present. It is a reminder that culture is not static, but evolves with each new generation, adapting while holding on to its roots. As we explore Tanzania, we'll see how such customs shape daily life and challenge our own assumptions about value, family, and belonging. The rhythms of cattle herding, the laughter at ceremonies, and the quiet moments of negotiation all tell a story of resilience and identity. The journey begins with cattle, but it leads us into a world both startlingly different and profoundly human. A world where tradition and modernity walk side by side, and where every exchange carries the weight of history and hope for the future. Tanzania's Great Rift Valley is more than a dramatic landscape, it's the birthplace of humanity. In Olduvai Gorge, fossils reveal our ancient origins, while the valley's shifting earth still shapes life today. The rift's escarpments, lakes, and volcanic peaks create a mosaic of ecosystems, from soda lakes to lush forests. Wildlife migrations, wildebeest, zebra, gazelle, follow ancient paths through this corridor, a living theater of survival. For Tanzanians, the land is sacred and alive, its rhythms woven into daily life and belief. The valley is not just geography, it's the heart of Tanzania, where past and present converge. Here, the story of humanity and wilderness continues to unfold. The Maasai are Tanzania's most iconic tribe, tall, proud, and wrapped in vibrant red shukas that ripple in the wind. Their striking presence is instantly recognizable across the East African plains, where their traditions have endured for centuries. The Maasai are not just a people, but a living symbol of resilience and cultural pride, standing as guardians of a way of life that is both ancient and ever-evolving. For the Maasai, cattle are far more than livestock, they are the heartbeat of existence. Cattle represent wealth, social status, and spiritual fulfillment, believed to be a sacred gift from their god, Ngai. Every aspect of Maasai life revolves around these animals, from daily routines to major ceremonies, and the bond between herder and herd is unbreakable. Boys are initiated into adulthood through a rite of passage, circumcision, after which they become Morans, or warriors. These young men live apart from their families, forming tight-knit groups dedicated to protecting their people and livestock from danger. Their courage and discipline are legendary, and their journey to manhood is marked by endurance, camaraderie, and honor. Maasai society is polygamous, and each wife constructs her own hut from mud, sticks, and cow dung. These huts are arranged in a circular homestead, or boma, encircled by thorny fences to protect against predators. The boma is the heart of Maasai family life, where generations gather, stories are shared, and traditions are passed down. Their diet is simple yet nourishing. Milk, meat, and blood from their cattle form the staples that sustain their demanding, active lifestyle. These foods are not just sustenance, but a direct connection to their animals and the land they cherish. The adamu, or jumping dance, is a powerful display of strength, agility, and unity. Warriors leap high into the air, their movements captivating both their community and visitors. This dance is more than a performance. It is a celebration of youth, a test of endurance, and a way to attract admiration and potential brides. From age-set ceremonies to sacred rituals led by elders, Maasai traditions are woven into every stage of life. These customs define their identity, foster unity, and ensure the survival of their culture through generations, even as the world around them changes. Despite the pressures of modernization and encroaching development, the Maasai remain steadfast as guardians of the plains. They hold fast to their heritage, adapting where necessary, but never losing sight of who they are. To witness their dance, their rituals, and their daily life is to feel the pulse of a culture deeply rooted in the land, a living testament to endurance and pride. The Maasai show us what it truly means to live in harmony with tradition and nature, reminding us of the enduring power of community, respect for the land, and the beauty of a life lived with purpose. Near Lake Ayasi, the Hadza live as true hunter-gatherers, a living link to humanity's origins. With no crops or livestock, they move with the seasons, surviving on wild game, honey, and foraged plants. Their society is egalitarian, no chiefs, no rigid rules, and resources are shared among all. Men hunt with handmade bows, women forage, their knowledge of the land astonishing. Marriage is simple, no ceremonies, no bride price, just a shared hearth. The Hadza's click language, Hadzani, echoes ancient Africa. Their sustainable communal lifestyle challenges our ideas of progress. To spend time with the Hadza is to glimpse a world in perfect balance with nature. They remind us of a fundamental, harmonious way of being human. Mount Kilimanjaro rises above Tanzania, its snow-capped peak a symbol of Africa's wild beauty. Climbing its slopes is a journey through climates, from Savannah to icy summit. To the west, the Serengeti stretches endlessly, home to the Great Migration, millions of wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles on a perilous journey. Predators stalk the herds, and river crossings become epic battles for survival. The Serengeti is more than migration. It's a sanctuary for the Big Five and countless other species. Acacia trees, kopjes, and roaming elephants define this iconic landscape. Kilimanjaro and the Serengeti are Tanzania's twin jewels, embodying the spirit of wild Africa. Here, nature's drama unfolds on a scale found nowhere else. In Tanzania, time follows the sun, not the clock. Life here is guided by the gentle arc of daylight, where each sunrise signals a new beginning and every sunset brings a sense of closure. The rhythm of daily life is set by nature's cues, not by the ticking of a watch. Swahili hours begin at sunrise, reflecting a life attuned to nature. People rise with the first light, their routines shaped by the warmth of the sun and the coolness of dusk. This connection to the land is woven into every aspect of Tanzanian culture. The ancient baobab tree, the tree of life, stands as a symbol of endurance and community, providing food, water, and shelter. Its massive trunk stores life-giving water, its fruit nourishes, and its shade offers refuge from the midday heat. For generations, people have gathered beneath its branches to share stories and wisdom. Rituals and ceremonies mark life's milestones, from Maasai circumcisions to harvest festivals, binding communities together. These traditions are moments of joy, reflection, and unity, where elders pass down knowledge and young people find their place in the world. Music and dance are central, woven into the fabric of daily life. They express both celebration and sorrow, hope and history. Drums echo across the land, bodies move in celebration, and the beat unites everyone in a shared experience. The rhythms tell stories of ancestors, of harvests, of love and longing. And stories are passed down through generations, spoken by firelight, keeping history alive and teaching lessons of resilience, kindness, and courage. These traditions are alive, adapting to change while preserving identity. Young people blend the old with the new, honoring their roots while embracing the future. Visitors are welcomed with warmth, greeted as friends, and invited to share in the richness of Tanzanian life. often invited to join in the rituals. Guests find themselves swept up in the music, laughter, and spirit of togetherness. Sharing a meal or a dance offers a glimpse into Tanzania's soul, a place where hospitality is a way of life, and every gathering is a celebration. Here, time is measured in moments of connection and meaning, in the bonds formed between people and the land they cherish. Life moves to the rhythm of the earth and the heartbeat of community, where every day is a chance to honor the past and celebrate the present. Lake Natron, with its red, alkaline waters, is one of Tanzania's most surreal landscapes. Its caustic environment preserves animals in ghostly forms, yet it's a haven for millions of lesser flamingos. The lake's harshness protects their nests, creating a pink spectacle against the volcanic backdrop of Old Doinyo Lengai. Flamingos feed on spirulina algae, performing synchronized dances across the shimmering flats. The area is dramatic, hot, dry, and dominated by the sacred volcano, the Mountain of God. Old Doinyo Lengai's unique lava and the lake's chemistry create a world both forbidding and full of life. For the Maasai, this land is sacred, shaped by elemental forces. Lake Natron reveals Tanzania's power to create beauty in the most unlikely places. Tanzania is a tapestry of over 120 ethnic groups, united by the Swahili language and a shared national identity. From the Chaga on Kilimanjaro's slopes to the Sukuma near Lake Victoria, each group brings unique traditions and artistry. Swahili bridges tribal divides, fostering peace and cohesion across the nation. Coastal Zanzibar blends African and Islamic influences, while the interior is home to pastoralists and farmers. Artistic expression flourishes, from Maasai beadwork to Makonde sculpture. Despite differences, Tanzanians share a spirit of warmth and hospitality. National pride and openness define the country's character. Tanzania's unity and diversity is its greatest strength, weaving many cultures into one resilient nation. To travel Tanzania is to step into a world where ancient traditions and wild landscapes meet. Imagine sunrise over Ngorongoro, walking with Hadza hunters, or sharing stories by a Maasai fire under a sky of stars. The country's true heart lies in its people, their resilience, warmth, and deep connection to heritage. Tourism brings both opportunity and challenge, but Tanzanians are adapting, sharing their world on their own terms. Here, tradition is not a relic, but a living force. Tanzania invites you to witness a culture where time is measured by the sun and honor by cattle. It's more than a destination, it's an experience that lingers, a memory of humanity's wild heart. The call of Tanzania is timeless, echoing across plains and through the proud hearts of its people.